Hi, my name is Sergio Mesa. Welcome to Easy ENG for You, Easy English for You. In today's video, we're going to learn the ED sound for regular verbs in the simple past. Many of the students don't know how to pronounce the ED when they are studying the simple past in English. There are three things that you need to know when you are pronouncing the ED sound for the regular verbs in the past. Okay, these rules, they are phonetic rules, okay? So the first rule that you need to know is that there are some sounds that we say that they are voiced sounds, okay? The other ones are the unvoiced sounds, and now let's make the difference between the first one and number two. Voiced means that when you take these two fingers and you put it right here on your throat, when you pronounce, for example, the end in the verb clean, there's going to be a vibration, okay? So if I say clean, it will vibrate, okay? If it vibrates, then it means that the sound is voiced. When is unvoiced? When the opposite occurs. For example, if I say work, the K sound won't be, it won't vibrate, okay? In other words, so if I say work, if I say over and over, it doesn't vibrate, okay? Voiced, it vibrates. So the ED, if it's voiced, the ED is going to sound d, d, d. If you put the two fingers right here again, and if I say d, 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 you feel like it vibrates and a lot, okay? Now, what happens when is unvoiced? When it is unvoiced, the ED sound is going to sound like a T in English, okay? It sounds t, 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 and it doesn't vibrate. Let's take a look at the samples that I have right here. For the voice sounds, I have the verbs clean and call. Both will be voiced. Remember, they vibrate at the end. If I say clean, it vibrates, and the same happens for the L sound, call, it vibrates. So, this is clean and not cleaned. It's a common mistake students make, okay? It's not cleaned, it's cleaned. It's not cold, it says cold, okay? Cold and not cold, because cold is frío, is cold, cold. And this is cleaned. Take a look at this example right here. I cleaned my bedroom last night. Very simple. And don't say, I cleaned my bedroom last night. And some students make this mistake. They say, teacher, I cleaned my bedroom last night. Moving the hand as if they were speaking in the past, but they're saying the sentence in the simple present, okay? All right, let's take a look at the examples for the unvoiced sounds. This one right here. Remember, this ED sound is going to sound like a T. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the ED sound with the vowel sound that I have here. So it's going to sound something like this. Worked at, okay? Susan worked at Acme 2 years ago. That's how English speakers speak, okay? They don't say Susan worked or Susan worked and then say at Acme 2 years ago. Just one sound really quick. Susan worked at Acme 2 years ago. Okay? The last thing that you need to know about the ED sound is that there are verbs that they don't fit in any of these two categories. Okay? Why? And the reason is because they add an extra syllable to the sound. Now, which verbs? Pay attention. The verbs that end in T, TE, D, and DE. Example, visit. The verb visit has two syllables, V visit. Visit. What does it mean, an extra syllable? It means that it will end with 3 syllables in the simple past. Example, visited. Okay? But we'll take a look at the examples in a minute. Don't worry. A verb ending in te, the word or the verb paste. Paste. It has 1 syllable. Paste. It doesn't have 2. Okay? It's paste, 1 syllable. Extra syllable means pasted. It ends with 2. Need, 1, and the extra meaning 2. Needed. De, decide. Okay? 2 syllables. Ending with 3. Decided. Let's take a look at the examples that I have right here. For example, Martin, the cameraman. Hey, Martin. Martin visited his girlfriend last week. You say visited. You don't say Martin visits because you're not speaking in the simple present. And if you are speaking in the simple present, then you have to say Martin visits. Okay? Visits, not visit. Okay? So, again, Martin visited his girlfriend last week. How about the second one? We needed a favor. We needed a. You have to use the linking of sounds in English. You have to blend them. That's the way English-speaking people speak around the world. Okay, so this example would be, we needed a favor from you. And the last one, I decided to subscribe to is the ing for you. And that's what you're going to do. I hope you liked this video, and if you found it really helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Easy English for You. Okay? If you need to watch me explaining something different, just email me and I can sure arrange something that you can watch here later or in the future. All right? See you next time. Bye-bye.